It began like a whisper. A fleeting rumor drifting through the endless chatter of online forums and fan cafes. For years, Chang Wook and Hyun had been one of South Korea's most beloved pairings. Their chemistry first ignited on the set of Suspicious Partner. Fans adored them. Bloggers speculated about them. Tabloids hinted at secret dinners and lingering glances. Yet both stars remained quiet, brushing off questions with a kind of polite evasiveness perfected by Korean celebrities. Nothing, it seemed, could pierce the bubble of speculation, until Dispatch dropped its latest bombshell. On a gray September morning, Dispatch's editorial room buzzed with tension. Senior reporter Lee Ji-eun, known for her meticulous investigations, slammed a stack of photographs onto the table. "This is it," she whispered to her colleague Park Hyun-soo, a photographer who had spent nights crouching behind tinted car windows and camera lenses. The photos showed what fans had only dreamed of: Nam Ji-hyun leaving a quiet restaurant in Hanam-dong, a faint but unmistakable sparkle glinting on her left hand. At first, it could have been dismissed as jewelry. After all, stars often wear accessories gifted by sponsors. But Lee Ji-eun had more than just images. It had dates, times, receipts, and an insider's testimony. According to her source, a young clerk at a luxury jewelry boutique in Cheongdam-dong, Chang Wook himself had visited the store in late August. He was dressed inconspicuously, cap pulled low, mask covering half his face. But his voice, unmistakably gentle, gave him away. "It's for someone very special," he said softly. As the clerk later told Dispatch, "Could you engrave initials? J and N." The boutique staff, bound by discretion, had refused to comment publicly. But Dispatch's persistence paid off. Off the record, assistant whispered to Lee Ji-eun, he was nervous. He asked 3 times if the ring would be ready before September. That kind of urgency, it wasn't just a gift. It was something more permanent. Photographer Park Hyun-soo had been tailing Chang Wook for weeks. His notes described the carefully planned routine: morning gym sessions, drama rehearsals, late-night drives. But on a humid Friday evening, Park captured the moment that changed everything. The actor parked discreetly near a candlelit restaurant in Itaewon. Minutes later, Nam Ji-hyun arrived, dressed casually. He smiled shyly as she entered. 2 hours later, they emerged, walking close but not holding hands. Yet the camera didn't miss what the world had overlooked: the ring, gleaming under the streetlight. The photos went through hours of verification. Dispatch's digital team enlarged, enhanced, cross-checked every pixel. Jewelry experts were consulted. The result was undeniable: the ring bore the design of a limited Cartier line, retailing at over 25 million won. Available only through custom orders. The Cartier logo, faintly etched, visible when the photo was sharpened. And the positioning, on the traditional ring finger, left no room for ambiguity. When the first draft of the article circulated in the Dispatch newsroom, the editors hesitated. Engagement stories in Korean entertainment can topple reputations, state fan bases, and ignite cultural firestorms. Yet the evidence was too compelling to ignore. Managing editor Choi Min-kyu leaned back in his chair, sighing heavily. "If we release this, it will explode," he said. "We hold it back, someone else will. Our job is the truth. And this ring tells the truth." The decision was made. On a crisp Tuesday morning, Dispatch published a story. Dispatch uncovers shocking proof: Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun engagement sealed with ring reveal. Within minutes, the article was trending. Fans refreshed their browsers in disbelief. Twitter erupted. The phrase Chang Wook engaged trended in Seoul, Tokyo, and Los Angeles simultaneously. On to viral headlines. The article revealed the painstaking work behind the scoop. It described how Dispatch reporters had followed leads for months, tracing schedules, cross-referencing flight bookings, and staking out hair salons. The breakthrough came not from a grand revelation but from a quiet detail: Chang Wook's sudden visit to the jewelry boutique. "He was careful," said Lee Ji-eun. "Underestimated the weight of small gestures. A smile here, a request there, it all adds up. You see the ring. It confirms everything." Fans, meanwhile, were torn between joy and heartbreak. On online forums, some wrote long messages of congratulations, praising the couple's courage to love despite the harsh spotlight. Others expressed sorrow, feeling betrayed by the illusion of availability that celebrity culture so often cultivates. One fan wrote, "I'm happy for them. My heart aches. Chang Wook has always been our dream. He belongs to someone else." Dispatch's expose didn't stop at the ring. Exclusive photographs showed the couple exiting a luxury villa in the early hours of the morning. Insiders claimed the property belonged to a close friend of Chang Wook, often used for private gatherings. "Comfortable, at ease," said an anonymous source. "Not like people sneaking around, but like two people ready to share life." Day unfolded. Television stations replayed the Dispatch article. Talk shows dissected every detail. Entertainment analysts speculated about the impact on their careers. Would agencies confirm or deny? Would advertisers panic? Would fans boycott? Or would this couple become the rare success story in a ruthless industry? Behind the scenes, Dispatch reporters celebrated cautiously. Park Hyun-soo, the photographer, remarked, "Sometimes you spend weeks chasing shadows. Then suddenly, you capture a moment that defines everything." This ring, it was that moment. But as the cameras clicked and the headlines spread, question lingered, was this just an engagement? Or the prelude to a wedding that could redefine Korean celebrity culture? Dispatch promised more answers. And readers waited with bated breath. The answers came swiftly. Within days of the reveal, fans organized both online petitions of support and forums of protest. On Twitter, hashtags like Protect Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun forever trended. One international fan account posted, "If this is true, we will celebrate them. They gave us love on screen. Let them live it off screen." Yet not everyone shared the sentiment. Anti-fans circulated old interviews where both actors had denied dating rumors, calling them liars and demanding apologies. Entertainment agencies scrambled. Representatives from Chang Wook's label dodged reporters outside their building, while Nam Ji-hyun's agency quietly refused to comment. Industry insider Kim Song-ho, quoted by Dispatch's reporter Choi Min-kyu, admitted, "This caught everyone off guard. Advertisers are nervous. But at the same time, opportunity. If handled well, they could become Korea's most powerful couple brand." Dispatch wasn't done digging. A week after the first article, published another series of photos, this time showing Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun leaving a luxury villa together in the early morning. The exclusive came with testimony from neighbors who had seen the couple frequently in the area. They weren't hiding. One neighbor told Dispatch's Lee Ji-hoon, "They walked together, laughed together, had groceries together. It looked like married life already." The revelations fueled speculation about an impending wedding. One anonymous source within their management circles whispered to Dispatch's reporter Park Hyun-soo that a 2025 ceremony was being planned, possibly abroad to avoid media frenzy and privacy. But they also want to celebrate properly. Fans in the industry already know, the source claimed. Dispatch hinted at sensitive photos too private to publish, stoking public curiosity even more. Meanwhile, fan reactions reached fever pitch. Online forums exploded with theories. Some fans analyzed Nam Ji-hyun's outfits for bridal hints. Others dissected Chang Wook's Instagram captions for hidden messages. A viral TikTok compilation showing every time the couple exchanged loving glances on screen racked up millions of views overnight. Cultural commentators weighed in. How this engagement could reshape the conversation around celebrity privacy in Korea. Professor Han Soo-jin of Seoul National University told a morning news program, "Dispatch has once again demonstrated its power to alter the entertainment landscape. But it also raises ethical questions. How much of love should be public? And how much is ours to consume?" Still, the public thirst for details was insatiable. Tabloid covers splashed with words like secret villa, engraved ring, and wedding whispers. Television talk shows reenacted the jewelry shop scene with actors dramatizing Chang Wook's supposed nervousness as he ordered the ring. Dispatch closed its follow-up article with a line that resonated across platforms, "The ring may glitter, but the truth shines even brighter." The phrase was quoted endlessly on social media, adopted as captions, and even fan art. By now, the narrative was no longer just about a ring. It was about love in the spotlight, about the courage to commit despite scrutiny. Fragility of privacy in an age of viral headlines. Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun. The engagement was theirs, but the story belonged to the world. And as fans waited for the next reveal, Dispatch's reporters, Lee Ji-eun, Park Hyun-soo, and Choi Min-kyu, knew their work was far from over. Because in the world of Korean entertainment, a secret is temporary. Every whisper can become a scream. And every ring tells a story far larger than the one who wears it.